All right, class, this is video 2 for Jingle Bell Rock measures 1 through 4 left hand, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into it. With your left hand, I want you to notice something. Right here, you'll notice that there are 2 treble clefs. Now, usually in the grand staff, the top part of the staff, you see a treble clef for the right hand, and then on the bottom you'll see a bass clef, which you see later right here for the left hand. Well, on this particular song, you're gonna play with your left hand, but you're gonna treat this as you're reading the right hand. So instead of the bass clef, this note right here would be a E on the bass clef. Well, this is actually a C because we're treating it like the treble clef, but we're going to play still with the left hand. So the position is we have the number 1, which is going to be your thumb. You're going to take your right thumb, and instead of starting on middle C, you're going to go to the high C with your right thumb, or left thumb. You're going to take your left thumb, I'm sorry. So if I said it right earlier, I meant to say left, okay? So our first note you have is C. Then you have the half note B. Then you have the dotted half note A. And then you have the quarter note, which is going to be an A flat. And you're going to play this black key with your ring finger. And then we go to the pinky on G for staccato. We talked about staccato in the first video. So if you skip to this video and you didn't hear or you didn't study the first video, you need to go back to the first video, all right? If you didn't study it at all, okay? Now, if you did, then you don't have to go back. You have 2 Gs. Now we're treating the clef as a bass clef, and we're going to now take finger number 1, our thumb, and we're going to go to this G right here. Remember, this is a G, okay? And so you're going to do G, G, F, E, D. And then that ends measures 1 through 4 for the left hand, okay? So now what we're going to do this 5 consecutive times in rhythm. At the end of the 5 times, if you are making mistakes and you still feel like you don't have it, you're going to start back over to this point and redo the 5 consecutive times, okay, of measures 1 through 4 for the left hand. Once you get to the point where you can play exactly what I'm playing and play it correctly, then you'll be ready for video 3, all right? So here goes repetition number 1.
1, 2, set, go.
All right, that's 1.
1, 2, set, go.
That's 2. Reset. Get ready
2,
for the 3rd time.
Go.
All right. Here's 4.
1, 2, set, go.
And here's 5.
1, 2, set, go.
All right. So if you don't have a good grasp of that, let's take your YouTube slider or play slider on your YouTube tablet or on your tablet or your laptop and just rewind back to the beginning of the 5 repetitions. Do them all again, okay? If you have it down and you are comfortable and you are not making mistakes, then go ahead and go to video number 3.